Hey, good morning everybody. It is Monday, the 18th day of June, and that makes today day 86 on the trail. Had to follow the Blue Blaze out of Bear Mountain Recreation Area, Bear Mountain Inn, to get around the Bear Mountain Zoo, which is what's behind this big fence right here. So yesterday was a 16.5 mile day over West Mountain, over Bear Mountain, through some pretty tough terrain to get over to Fort Montgomery, and caught a motel, the Bear Mountain Bridge Inn. Super nice folks. And right now we're heading across the Hudson River on this bridge. Should be kind of cool. And no real goal for today. Getting such a late start. It's about 8:45. Had to go to the post office this morning, waiting on them to open at 8 to mail a package home. And it's kind of put me behind the gun here a little bit. It's going to be hot today too. The local weather said could be close to 100. Man, and there's no water on these mountains. So I'm carrying extra water now. At about mile 5 or 6, there is a crossroad that the trail comes out to, and there's a place there, Appalachian Deli and Market, which is touted as the best place locally to do a resupply. So I'll probably grab a day or two of food in there, grab some lunch, get the guidebook out, have a look at exactly what I'm going to do for today. All right, I'm going to have to, it's a toll road across the bridge. I'm going to have to pay attention here, see where the blazes are going. I don't want to wind up on the wrong side of a concrete wall up here out in the middle of this bridge. So let me get busy and we'll see you up the trail. Wow, what a view of the river. It's a little bit windy out here, but kind of cool. And as soon as I get across the bridge, that's the first climb of the day right there. It looks very much like Bear Mountain, which means it's probably going to be kind of rough. But kind of all of New York's been kind of rough so far. And that's Bear Mountain back over there. Man, it is hot today. The local weather says it's going to be around 100, and it is feeling it. Drastic times require drastic measures. So risking the pack rash and plethora of bug bites to try and stay cool enough to keep moving today. Whew. It is freaking hot. Well, good morning everybody. It's about 6:45 on Tuesday, 19th of June, and today is day 87 on the trail. Boy, we had some storms last night. They rolled through about 30 seconds after I got my tent on the ground, so it was all good. Tented at Canopus Lake Beach. The Park Service allows through hikers to tent in a little field next to a restroom and a shower room, actually. It's a cold shower, so that wasn't no fun, but the having running water in the restroom and a water fountain outside was awesome. Water is, or fresh water is still really hard to get in New York, so you wind up, I'm carrying 2 extra liters from this campground, which adds weight. Man. Anyway, yesterday was a little over 21 miles from Bear Mountain Inn over to this campsite, and today's probably going to be something similar to a telegraph something shelter. I'd have to look it back up. I already forgot what it was. But at about 10 miles, we'll cross a road that has a deli that's only 0.5 down the trail. So sounds like lunch at the deli. And I'll get the guidebook out and decide what's up from there. Oh man, it's gonna be hot today. It was so hot yesterday, and now we had a rain. It's gonna be like a steamer here today. But we're gonna move on out, get it done. See you up the trail. Man, this has been going on now for a couple miles, but look at the path of destruction up this mountain. All these big trees uprooted. And you can even see way across there. Busted trees. This was the big storm that New York got back in March, and it destroyed this part of the woods. There's been some reroutes and cut throughs and all that, but man, this just goes on and on and on. Mother Nature, she is a powerful thing. Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to day 88 on the trail. Mr. Rabbit right here, getting his hike on this morning. And I'm walking out of Pawling, New York. Just did a little road walk down Highway 22 to Tony's Deli yesterday evening. And they let you tent in a field beside the deli, so it's kind of cool. Had dinner and a tent spot, and it's about 7:30 on Wednesday, the 20th of June. Hitting the trail, getting out of New York today. Yesterday was a 25-mile day, and I feel it. A little bit tired this morning, but hopefully Connecticut will smooth things out a little bit. New York was kind of rough. I think the state line, or the trail follows the state line on Connecticut, New York, but at some point today, in not too many miles, we'll cross over there and leave New York behind. So let's get some miles down and get her done. Man, would you check out this buff trail. Now this is hiking right here. You can put some miles down on this. I don't know how long this is going to last, but I'm going to hope for the best. And maybe Connecticut will be a little easier on us than New York was. This is pretty sweet right here. Now that's a rustic old bridge right there. Pretty cool. Well. Goodbye, New York. Hello, Connecticut. Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, 21st of June. Summer solstice. Heading out of shelter where we camped last night. First day was a tough 25 day into Connecticut, and no real go for today. Just going to see how the legs feel. If we can get another 25, it'll be 1500. It's a beautiful day though. Today is day 89, I believe, and For the last 2 or 3 days I've been hiking with that guy up there. He's too fast for me to get him on video. It's Gump. I'll get him on here in a day or two when he slows down and I can catch him. But it's been good. Good trip. Good rest last night. Walking along the river this morning. And heading on into Connecticut. I don't think Connecticut's that long, so maybe another couple of days and we'll be in Vermont. Getting real. Alright, we'll see you up the trail. So the trail came from down there. Up under this big rock. Right through here. And it goes right through there. Oh, another lemon squeeze. Yay. Oh man, I hate road walks. About 1.5 miles out of Falls Village, Connecticut. And it is hot. And we are sweating to the oldies humping this road walk. But it's White Blaze Trail, so you got to get it over it and get it done. Oh, hopefully there's some town food at the end of this road march. Yay! Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 90. It is Friday the 22nd of June. Just took my tent up from that spot right there. And last night's campsite was on the top of Mount Prospect, Connecticut. And there's the view to start the day. Yesterday was a little short of 21 miles. And I'm going to try to do 20 to 25 today. Keep the 20s going until we hit the whites, which will bring the 20s to a screeching halt. But that's alright. We'll get through them. Alright, let's get on down the trail. This is the first view in Massachusetts. And it is phenomenal. It's from the Mount Race ledges. Absolutely beautiful. Alright man, I gotta tell you, this climb up Mount Everett was tough. It got all up in your face. It was steep. So steep there were steps bolted into the slab faces. And yeah, that climb was legit. It got all up in my business. So I'm gonna sit down on this old fire tower slab and take a break. Yeah. Hey, good morning everybody. It's Bird Dog here. It is Sunday, 24th of June, day 92 on the trail. And last night we stayed at Upper Goose Pond Cabin. It's an amazing place maintained by the ATC for AT hikers to have an overnight stay. It's about half a mile off the trail, but what an amazing place. The caretaker's in there right now making pancakes and coffee for everyone. And it was packed last night, packed house. So yesterday was a long day, man. It was 28 miles to get up here. And but that set it up for and this is in quotes, a short 20-mile day into Dalton. And a resupply, hotel room, shower, and laundry. It's supposed to start raining today around 1 to 2 o'clock. So hopefully that'll be toward the end of in the day, and if we get wet, it won't be for long. Anyway, gonna head on down the trail and try to get some miles down, get on into Dalton. Happy trails. And now, something you never see in the South. Snowmobiles. All right, made it down off the mountain, just walking into Dalton, Massachusetts. Headed for the Shamrock Inn. That sounds luxurious, doesn't it? It's about 2:30, so that was a pretty good time for a little over 20 miles. I'm ready for a nice hot shower and some chow. Let's do it!